welcome back, Pro Spartan Gamer with the SP Spartans, the Spartan army in the Premiership, and the second game of Season 4. 0-0 draw away at Stoke. Now we go to the Stadium of Light against a difficult Sunderland side. We are in 11th position in the league, so are they. Got a few blues to the people we wouldn't have wanted really. Mayuka's on a blue and so is Calgaron. Insigne's getting the berth up front in SS, which is the concern that we had, that none of them really were ready to play centre forward. We're going to put Patterson on the bench. We haven't put Patterson on the bench. He's going to have to go on the bench for someone. It's going to have to be for Torres, because we might need his height later on. Happy with the defence. Kirchhoff and Emvor had a very good first game in the back there. Few blues in cold form here on Kostic, Quanker and Stimich, so I'd like to see a bit more of a red berry on them for this big game. Need to get that first win and that first goal as soon as possible really. Anyway, in we go, full balls and all, live commentary at the Stadium of Light for the Spartan army. Here we are then, Stadium of Light, Saturday afternoon delights, and the second game of our Premiership lives with the SP Spartans. We would be happy for sort of top 10 if we could get it this year, just to cement ourselves in this league. It's not going to be easy. Goals are going to be hard to come by. I can already tell that just from the first game really. So let's crack on with this one and hopefully we can produce some goods. Come on boys. We know how difficult it's going to be. Come on, into him early. Come on. Lundstrom getting a berth today. Kavander down there. Go on, Steamage. Quanker. Can't afford to give it away in those areas. Big Envoy. Giacherney's going to be a threat. Well done, Lundstrom. Youngster. Val Paulson. Looking caught late, was he? Must have been. What? That's a foul for them? You've got to be joking me, referee. Oh! How have they scored from that angle? What is Ricardo Batista doing? Adam Johnson, they've gone 1-0 up very, very early. Christ, how's that gone in from there? Wasn't a free kick in the first place. And then we've let it go across there, and he really shouldn't be scoring from there. Ricardo Batista. Really poor stuff from you, lonely goalie. Don't think Wallace would have let that one in. 1-0 down and we haven't even blinked our eyes. Gonna be a tough afternoon already, you can see that. Insigne. Stimage looking for options. Mackinshire offering himself. Kostic. Quanker! On turns! First goal in the Prem and on turns, and Quanker with an absolute bullet into the roof of the net. And the PES World Kit in all his glory there as Quanker's off and running. I think he scored the last day of Season 3 was his first goal for the club, and that broke kind really. It was a good little run from Insigne, and as it broke there, it broke really kind, and Quanker first time hit and absolutely rifled it into the roof of Sunderland's net, and Kieran Westwood is bending over picking it out, and we are back on terms instantly. Just what the doctor ordered. Could be a high scoring one. 1-1 after 8 minutes. Couldn't have asked for a better response really. Do look shaky against the speed of these Premiership players, though. They're cutting through us like a knife through hot butter. Come on Envoy, keep hold of this ball. Good play. Quanker then started the game off so well. Then running well into it, Lundstrom. Stimich. Looking for options, looking for the run of Mackinshire. Stimage again, looking for it inside. One more to Lundstrom. Out to Quanker. Kavander on the overlap. Oh, you can't whip it in. Certainly not BDJ in the first couple games we've seen. Or the game and a half, Cavanda. He's looking a bit of a disappointing signing, to be honest. Doesn't look like he's got a lot of pace about him. Mackinshire. Stimmage covering Barini. Fabian Barini already causing us trouble. Connor Wickham. Well done, one of you away, for God's sake. Nervy defending here in the start of this game. Envoy and Batista falling over one another. Nearly giving it an own goal, and you just need to survive this Sunderland early pressure here, because we don't look like we're quite on it at the moment. Kirchhoff. Lundstrom. Better. Go on, run at him, run at him. You have to play it along the ground. You've got no height in the middle. So remember that. We've got very little height with Insigne in there. Well done, Val Poulsen. Well done, Insigne. Well done. Boys a foul. Good little work. Pop it off easy there. Easy, easy. Pop it. Lundstrom. That's a good ball. Go on, Cavanda. Better ball in. Quanker! Oh! Should have been two for Quanker. Lovely ball in that time for Cavanda. And good play from Lundstrom. 1-1 after 26. And it really, defences don't look like they're doing much in this game. They look quite shaky, both defences. Poor ball from Valerie. It's better than that. Quanker good again. Kostic. Mackinshire. Drilled across looking for Stimmage. Don't catch us here, Valerie. Need. Well done, Mackie. Ever reliable. Finds Cavanda. Lundstrom. Lundstrom have it again. Nice football. Quanker. Runs into the brick wall. Nothing doing there really. It was a poor play from Quanker. The crossbar. Again, shaky defending here from the Spartans. What we were so good at last year was keeping clean sheets and just winning by the odd goal. This year we already look a bit shaky. And Stimmage has not started this game very well. And Val Poulsen is looking laboured in the midfield. Away from Mackinshire, done very well. Kostic with a bit of room here. Finds Quanker. Finds Insigne, that's good play. Oh, looking back for Quanker. Kostic in there. Get your head up. What's that for? We don't want the offside, we want the advantage. Sometimes referee, that was a real soft decision there. We had the ball back in the box and we wanted the advantage, and Valerie Poulsen gives it away cheap again. Not having a good half, Valerie. Good play from Kirchhoff rather. Lundstrom. Valerie Poulsen. Kostic loses ball. Half time coming already here. Oh, ball Mackinshire. Is that another cheap foul, ref? He really has been a shit ref this half. Oh, dear me. He's giving them stuff for breathing here. Real homer. Well played. Good half, boys. Ref's been on their side. They've had 12 against 11. We've done really well to be 1-1 here. Will we make any changes? We will have a look at game plan because we've not been impressed with a couple players out there for sure. Kostic, see, hasn't had a good game even though he's on a red. Jamie Ward will get his first run out over there. We'll leave the rest of it as it is for now. We're not being impressed with Val Poulsen. Kirchhoff could drop in there, but that'll be taking a gamble. We could put Lundstrom back there, or Stimmich, come to that. And put Calgaron on. We've got options in the second half. We'll go with just the one change for now, and that's Jamie Ward on for Kostic. And we need to get him on the ball and get his pace on it, because he will frighten him. He will frighten him with pace on this left, this lad. He's got some pace about him. Stimmich. Looking for little Mackinshire and finding him. Mackinshire, ooh, good ball in. Kirchhoff pushing a long way forward here. I don't want you there, son. We want you back. Get back in the middle. Not being impressed with this right back. Got to say that. Keep saying it. He's not impressing me much. I'm not impressed with you much. Jamie Ward. We've said he's going to frighten the life out of people. Stimmich! Oh, what a hit! Corner kick, surely we'll play Quanker. Better, Jamie Ward involved early. Better from the Spartans. Valerie Poulsen. Options please, he's saying. Lundstrom, ooh. For the Poulsen again, Mackinshire. Ward. Good ball in. Oh, Insigne, backward header, never going to score from there. It's encouraging start this though from the Spartans. Spartans in the Premiership growing and growing into this game. 1-1 after 57. Mignolet, the busier keeper at the moment. Big head as well there, massive head. Good save, Ricardo Batista. Offside though, is it, or something? Oh, he's given a free kick right on the edge. Ref has really been a right cock in this game. I'm sorry to say it, but he has. Luckily they didn't score from it. He's been really, really one-sided. Given some stupid decisions, like really let the advantage go there. They had a decent shot and then he's blown up afterwards. He didn't let the advantage go for us on a couple. When we were in a really good position, he didn't let the advantage go. He blew up for the offside. Mackinshire gives it away to Barina. You can't afford to be doing that, Mackinshire. Lucky boy. Got away with it. Stimmich coming out, please. Lundstrom. No, too slow. Quanker gets lucky, gets a free kick. Now Cavander, come on. Quanker. Looking for Jamie Ward, great ball. Insigne, nice 1-2 with Ward. Ward's got the pace. Stimmich, what a goal! What a fantastic goal! Great 1-2 between Ward and Insigne, and Stimmich with the header, and the captain has rose from the flames. Captain Colossus Spartacus Stimmich with a typical Stimmich goal, bursting from midfield, gets on the end of it. Lovely 1-2, and Jamie Ward's infectious speed has already produced a goal. He will be pushing for a start. And what a header that is from Stimage. What a nice goal. Great goal. 2-1 up against Sunderland here. 66 to go. We'd have taken this before the kick-off, to be honest. And Signy's done well up top as well. And Stimage picking up Bourne. Val Poulsen, and it's Ward again. And Signy looking to win ball. Quanker going in. Very tired, Quanker, by the look of it. I had to think about some changes in a minute to survive this attack here. Changes will need to be made. Go on, Steam. Good knock. Just to clear the danger. And Signy will chase. Lundstrom just settling it down. We do need to make some changes here. Envoy. Signy loses out. Need to out the door. Come on. Well done. Ward again. Stimage inside. Loses ball. Poulsen does well. Lundstrom loses the ball again. Just sense that we haven't been able to make these changes that we desperately need. The ball needs to go out for the changes. Get out. Want to make these changes, and they're getting vital because we've got so many tired limbs out there. Not allowed us to make them again. Taking a throw so bloody quickly. Got a few players out on their feet. Patterson will come on at top, and Calgaron will come on the right. If we can make the changes, we'll be very happy. Oh, how we survived that, I'll never know. Christ. How have we survived that? Get it out. Punched out under the Kosher. Patterson. Well done, Patterson. Sees it out. Let's see a Somir. Someone come for an option. Good flick. Stimage. Drive then. Lundstrom. Patterson. Lundstrom. Mackinshire. Stimage. Lundstrom. Ward. Ward! Oh! Flashing drive. What football from the Spartans. I think we deserve the 3 points. We've been the boss side here. Really have. And to be playing football like that near the knock-ins is great. Another massive header from the header Kirchhoff. Lundstrom. Out wide, lovely ball. Go on, Jamie Ward. You've been the difference in the second half. Stimage, 4 minutes I've added on time. It's a lot. But it's Stimage driving forward. Still going Stimage. Valerie Poulsen wins ball. Free kick, is it again? Oh, it's another free kick for breathing, is it? This ref has been bought and paid for by Sunderland. There's no doubt about it. He's been the biggest crook I've ever heard of. Get your head on that. Well done, boys. Get it away, Lundstrom. Go on, Calgaron. Run at them. What a win. What a great win. First win of the season, and it's come very early in the campaign. We deserve that as well. We deserve to win that game. Great winning goal as well from Stimage. Very, very happy here. Very happy indeed. And it's Ward with the man of the match who come on at half time. And he did make a big difference, and that's given us food for thought now. We thought he was going to be an impact player off the bench, but he certainly caused them problems. Not impressed with the right back, I'll have to say that much. Whether that's something different we can do there, I don't know. Perhaps we could play free, perhaps Ward could play as a wing back or something. But we've won. Don't know where we are on the table. I reckon we'd be top 6 with 4 points, I would have thought. 7th. There you are. Quite happy with that. Decent start of the season. We've got Liverpool in the cup next, which will be episode 3 of season 4, and that's a full balls and all live com again, and then we will be nestling in probably to some highlights, unless it's the big games. But thanks for joining me. Great start to season 4 then, with a draw and a win now for the Spartans, and a win away at Sunderland, which is priceless. You see, bottom of the table, QPR, top at the moment, Tottenham, but we're sat very happy in 7th place after 2 games, and a winning goal from our captain, Stimage. Catch you next time, guys and girls.